Drug dealers don't care about COVID. They don't care about sanctions or local politics or some of the laws that have been imposed. The shutdown doesn't matter to them. So it's been business as usual as far as drug interdiction goes with the sheriff's department.
What do you attribute all this to? Is there a trend that's headed one way versus another?
I don't know that we can correlate anything except it's big business. We talked about that before, and the cartels are continuing. I've called them an unofficial Fortune 500 company. They are big business, and we continue to play the cat and mouse game, and we're always seeming to chase. They're always a little bit of a step ahead of us, and our interdiction efforts are continuous, but it is a cat and mouse game.
What are you seeing more of right now? Is it meth, fentanyl? Give us a sense.
Well, what we're seeing a lot of, we do see the bulk methamphetamine. As I said, we just had a 200 pound interdiction in the month of August. We've also seen a lot of the fentanyl pills. So they're counterfeit M30 pills, the little blue Oxycontin. So they're labeled like they would be morphine tablets, prescription morphine tablets, but they're counterfeit and they're laced oftentimes with fentanyl. A lot of the overdoses that we see in Pima County and throughout the nation are as a result of those fentanyl pills. And we do interdict a sizable amount of those. In the month of August, again, we've interdicted 8,000. On the year, we have over 2 million pills seized on multiple different cases. That's an incredible amount of street value. Talking $7 to $10 per pill. So when you're talking, 2 million pills, you can do the math there.
You said that the smugglers haven't seemed to change their activity given the pandemic, but have you within your unit had to change course given some of the restrictions?
No, not necessarily. Obviously, we're practicing universal protocols for PPE or protective equipment that we wear, but not as far as tactics go, not as much. We are seeing some different trends, increase in body carriers. I think we mentioned that. But as far as our interdiction, really, as I said, it's been business as usual.
And you said that some of the hard narcotics is what you're seeing being backpacked through outside the ports in the desert.
Absolutely. We see a variety of things. So we do see body carriers that are taking shuttle services, but we also do see the backpackers. What we traditionally saw with bulk marijuana, now backpackers are being interdicted with bulk narcotics. So the methamphetamine, the cocaine, the heroin.
And that's risky not only for you guys, but also for them.
Well, it's a huge humanitarian issue. As you know, what's the temperature today? 106. We've had some record heat over the last weeks to months. I think July was the hottest July on record. So these people out in the desert with very few resources being asked by their bosses to carry these contraband loads across rigorous desert terrain. So it is hazardous, of course.
Have you seen a difference in the clientele that you're dealing with as far as the arrests that you're making?
No, again, and it runs the gamut. We've been doing this for a while, and we've seen juveniles carrying loads. We've seen soccer moms carrying loads. We've seen senior citizens carrying loads. So it really does run the gamut. People sometimes are entranced by the possibility of earning some money. It's easy money in their estimation. They move a package or a backpack or some sort of a load from point A to point B. Oftentimes don't ask questions. They're just delivering things for a set amount of money, and it's easy for them. And that's where we like to come in and interdict those things.